Hello friends, let us now learn some important points about adrenal incidentalloma. Where do you see this adrenal incidentalloma? It is, as the name says, it is detected incidentally. So what does this contain? This mostly contains non-functional adenoma in 82%. These non-functional adenoma constitute 82% incidentalloma. Preclinical Cushing's will constitute around 5% of incidentallomas. Pheochromocytoma will constitute around 5% of incidentalloma. Adrenocortical carcinoma will constitute 5% and metastatic carcinoma will constitute 2% and aldosterone producing adenomas will constitute around 1% of tumors. Now if you see hormonal workup, the workup for incidentallomas are, you will have to do hormone elevation studies should be done, followed by you should find the size of the tumor and history of previous malignancy, and then you should see about hypertension, and also you should also look at symptoms of glucocorticoid or sex steroid excess. These symptoms should be taken care of. Okay, next. Then if you see CT guided FNAC is rarely performed. CT guided FNAC is rarely performed. Okay, it is rarely performed, but this CT guided FNAC, it is rarely performed, but it is performed in cases of, if there is history of extra, it is performed in if there is history of extra adrenal malignancy, or in order to rule out, it can be performed to rule out metastatic disease. Okay, in case of extra adrenal malignancy or to rule out metastatic disease, we can perform the CT guided biopsy. So before performing, one important thing is, before performing CT guided, before performing any type of FNAC in before performing this FNAC, you should rule out pheochromocytoma. Why pheochromocytoma? If you do FNAC, this will precipitate the hypertension. Then what about the treatment? Treatment is, it is a hormonally active tumor. It can be hormonally active tumor or not, but these have risk of malignancy. Because they have risk of malignancy, if these adrenal incidentallomas, okay, if they are less than 3 centimeters, you can do follow up, can be done for CT scan every 6 months. Follow up for CT scans can be done for every 6 months. If they are less than 3 centimeters, 3 to 5 centimeters, you should consider for surgery. Okay, and if they are more than 5 centimeters, then you should do surgical removal. Okay, then if they are between 3 to 5 centimeters, what are the indications for surgery? Indications include, if there is suspicious lesion is seen on imaging, or if this lesion is seen in young patient, or if the patient has FN, or if the patient has any surgical risk, or if the patient, you should also take the patient performance into consideration, and you should see interval tumor growth, how the tumor is growing in between the intervals should also be taken care of. And then if there is excess tumor growth, then you should definitely consider surgery in these patients. So this is about adrenal incidentalomas. Okay, thank you for watching.